Hello there and welcome to the third video of the Control series. In the last video we got to know that we might be able to communicate with the ex-director Trench, or we be able to get our hands on the hotline, which is stated to be another object of power only the director holds. Now with the hotline in our hands, it's about time to go meet up with Emily and see what we can do with it.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Mission completed, unknown caller. Right, there is something else I want to talk about, but wait, hold on. We would probably get more information if we talk to her.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, actually not. These are all the old ones.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Okay, so first of all, what is it? G. So we have new weapon mods as well as these things. And there is also the weapon mods. Apparently this is the rate of fire, recoil, exclusive to shatter. Rate of fire and again exclusive to what is this? Alright. And then there is this new board countermeasures. Do not have any such completed missions, as well as the override. Right. And we have collected so many things. Okay, so I'll just brief over the most important points of these tapes, otherwise it will take
Do you
very,
hear
very
that?
long to go through
Someone's
each of them.
singing. Where's it coming from?
So control points are stated to be a very important thing inside the oldest house, because without these points, the oldest house is basically an endless labyrinth with no exit.
Sounds like it's coming from an
The
elevator.
second tape talks about the director's mental state before his death. He was pretty much suspicious of everyone but the object of power and the board. There's also the mention of the motels that we visited before getting our hand on the hotline. It seems to work on something called the dream logic. I guess one could say that it doesn't really exist physically and can only be accessed by the light switches. And the only door that has been accessed inside that place is the one with the black pyramids, and the rest are still unknown. Also, the director was expecting something to happen, something which could destroy the entire place, everything that he has built. And apart from that, there were some informations about the Bureau agents which were affected by the hiss. Well, technically they were affected, but the information was prior to their infection, and the guys were basically some floating agent with telekinesis or rocket launchers or some other people. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to deal with those. Wait, what is abilities? "25 launch damage, melee damage, 20 energy." Okay, so these are just like a stat tree. Since to reset abilities. I mean, yeah, throwing damage is necessary. Can I do this? Oh, the more we go in there, okay. 10% to health. And then I can use just this. Additional weapon form slot. Extract construct. Okay, so we can construct weapons. Except we don't have enough swords. And we can also construct these mods. And I don't want to waste the swords. We are so close to creating the construct shatter. Find a way into the maintenance sector. Executive.
They're saying Trench was shooting. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Right, so... where do we have to go? How do I gain access to the sector elevator? Yeah, we have to go towards the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I mean, yeah, that's the only sector we can go towards.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
His introduction is not friendly, bro.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Control room, right. So this is a completely different section, okay. Also, yeah, I was confused in the first episode as to why I was taken to the director's office for the interview of a janitor's assistant. That didn't make no sense. You think it's possible to force our way in there? Oh, we can get inside. Except there isn't exactly anything kept here. Wow. Janitor's office. That's where we have to go. Okay, that's no enemy.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I don't think so these guys are gonna just drop down and start attacking me. Actually, that might be what's gonna happen. Ventilation and janitor's room. Oh, it's E. And that should take down his shield. And that's all of them. Oh yeah, the energy thing, it was not present, energy bar was not present back in the trial chamber, but now it's present. So depending on the weight of the object I lift, and then it slowly regenerates. Okay, so that's how they stop me from just like spamming that ability. Janitor's office. Yeah, nothing's like actually worth salvaging because there's no system of salvaging items in the game. Oh yeah, these guys will. What is that? Ooh, I can actually use this. Right. Can I shoot him from here? Oh, that's a grenade? Oh yeah, that's a grenade. So I did complete the mission.
What's down that way?
So I can either go to the janitor's office or go here. A merry chase. Is he alright, let's do it. Oh, so this is what exactly the chase is about?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
And then we have to just reach the end.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
I don't know.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Kid stuff always creepy. And flashed again. Control to evade. I don't know why I was hit. Oh, so that's what we have to do. Alright, this escaping thing also. These guys are immune to me. My attacks, that is. So we just learned this dash ability.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Uh-oh. Right, so that's just so damn bright, man. I cannot see anything. And we fell again. Fell for the same trick again. Hidden location discovered. Right. Except there was this thing here. And we get some impulse thing. Another room and nothing here. Yeah, she was right about this thing though. Children things are really, really creepy. Then the janitor's office. Right, old man. Bring her what you got. It's gonna jump me. Oh no.
Well done. You got
I'm the new.
It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Door at the back. Wait, hold on. What is this? You said more works here.
Yep.
Burn the trash
Burn the
around
trash.
the...
Throw it in the fire.
But there was one more door over here somewhere which required a level 2 clearance. It's this door. The thing is, I feel like I'll forget about these doors if I don't access them if I have the ability to. I would like to go back to every door and get anything that we can. Threshold. But, I mean, like, we just got the clearance to level 1 yesterday. Or like, rather, in the last video, and I still don't think I remember half the places that can be accessed. Okay, so... Right. Power plant, what is this? Oh, this is the place. Like basically a shortcut.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Keep the lights on. Ventilation. Oh, here. Oh yeah, how will the news reach that guy that I'm the new director? He should talk with me with some respect, no? I feel like there would be some people here to jump on me. Escaped OOP. Right, I don't know why I'm bothering to check these tables. NNC power plant. Oh wait, hold on, this is green. Not red. I don't remember it being... Can I fire it? What if they were on my side? If I fired it and they get angry? I'll miss it, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Oh, I can just get inside here.
Ma'am!
Oh, here
Hey!
he is.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Let me take that. And, like, hold on, just hold on. Let me see if there's anything left over here. Nothing, just that chest. And that gives us the remnants something something. Okay, yeah, so we can tap.
They all have HRAs.
That's
We're on
how
the
they
same
survived.
side.
My name is Jesse.
Hopefully.
I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
So what if they like caught some great ass creature and that's how they're powering the entire place? That's why they shouldn't open the reactor. And he generates a lot of heat.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Right.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
So that's a lot of information to think about. And something I really want to ask of all these people is, why do they, I am the new director, right? Why are they considering me the new workhorse? I go anywhere, any fucking where, and they just ask me like, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? I think that's gonna be enough for today. I know it was mostly just cutscenes after cutscenes, but the next part is one big quest with the power plant and repairing it. So I thought to keep that one in a single video, so I'll see you in that one.